Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of FS19 on the Ricciville map, the map that started it all. Y'all have to excuse my voice. Sinuses and allergies are absolutely killing me from all the smoke from the Canadian wildfires. Alright, so we have a contract going on 21. Looks like 4 and 5 we just seeded. 3 is in the first growth stage, so they do not need any fertilizer. We're waiting for our cranberry field to go to the first growth stage. I'm hoping that happens sooner than later. So we have a contract going here. He has a couple more rows, and then we got to come over here and clean up this little bit that the AI missed. It's been over a week since I've recorded the last episode, so let's check on a couple things. So the apiary has a little, okay, we just took it back, so it only has a little bit of honey, a little bit of wax. Beehives, oop, wrong button, old man. Alright, beehives. We could take some beehives back. And then the other thing I want to look at is getting a second oil well running. Alright, so this one has, oh, we're out of ore. So it's shut down. So we got to get some ore over here. We have 9 pallets of drill pipe in this one. And then the second one we put down, we just got running, so I'm not expecting too much. We got 4 liter. We got 4 pallets. We can get a second oil well up and running. Let's take a look at the first oil well. Oh, and I did it again. I'm trying to record this on a Thursday night after I worked a 10-hour day. It's not going very well. We have 11,000 liters of crude oil. We could bring that 11,000 liters over. This one has 70,000 liters of drill pipe. Now, do we want to wait for this contract to finish up, or do we want to grab our tractor and get some work done? He has... Alright, let's head over this way for a minute. Alright, so where are we going to put a second oil? We could put a second oil well down, like right over here. It shouldn't affect anything. It's going to take a little bit more of our grass away. But let's take a look into that. Let's go into island placeables. Oh, do I not have... Huh, do I not have the placeable oil well in here? I do not, because they would be in alphabetical order. I thought for sure I had the placeable oil well. Maybe not. We're not going to be able to get a second oil well running. No, we do not. It would have been definitely under this category. It was the only category it would have been under. I do not have a second oil well. I don't think there's another one built into this map. Or is there? And now one built into the map. Now I'm definitely losing my mind. Alright, I know I had an oil well. They used to use the placeable ones all the time. Nope, definitely no oil well in here. Well, that's definitely going to slow things down a bit. So let's head back over here and muzzle wait for this to finish up. Look at that. So now we're going to have to get some organic oil running as well. I don't know if we're going to have enough off of the one oil well. I'll have to look at my mods I have to look at my mods for my FS19. See if I'm just missing it in my mods folder. Come on, get the pipe out. Let's park this guy up here off of this farmer's land. Or at least out of his field. Sure, he won't mind if we kept it parked in the grass. Alright, where is this contract going? It is going to Johnny's. I'm almost positive this map only has the one oil well built into it. Yeah, it's going to be really disappointing now because I was really hoping on a lot of diesel. Alright, so 12,000 and 11,000, so not the greatest of payouts. we definitely need to get some ore over to the other mill, the original mill. I want to see if I have any in the silo. But hope everyone is doing well. Yeah, it's Thursday night. Just got to finish my 10-hour day rotation. Have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. So I thought I'd get at least try to get one video done tonight. It's been a super quiet week. Pretty much just Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, ate, worked, and slept. A little bit of ore. Scoop some more up off the ground. Again, unfortunately, we will be doing a lot of mining and a lot of hauling. How much more can we add? Next question is, do we have any grass to sell? Or, I'm sorry, silage to sell. See if we can get a little bit more money. Now I'm going to have to go check the Trello board after I'm done recording this episode to see if I actually have a placeable oil well. Well, that blew all the plans for this episode. It's alright. I was going to try and get a washed potato business up and running, but again, that needs diesel. Alright, a little bit of ore replenished over here. So how is this one doing, the one that's built in? We have, oh, we're going to need some more wood. So we're going to need some more, so let's go munch up some trees. We have to keep the mill running. So this is going to turn into a we have to keep the mill running episode. Now, where did I put the tree muncher? It might be at the house. Mill's chewing through the product pretty well. Hope everyone is doing well today. Just try and text my son later tonight and see if we're doing breakfast this weekend. I look forward to the weekends we have breakfast together. Alright, so that, we just got that up and running, so those piles aren't very large yet. So we're going to let that go. But I think I'm going to start leaving the tree muncher over in the forest so we know where it is. I forgot to see how the mill was on water. Hold on, let's take a quick peek at that one more time. So I think... oh, we're good on water. Okay. Alright, let's head over to the forest. I was hoping for a rainy day in game that we can get all that whole forest cut down and poplar planted. Once we get a little bit more cash, we'll get a second one of these setups and we'll just leave it over here by the mines. This is a bit slower than FS22. That tree muncher will take the tree and the stump out at the same time. Give me the stump. And I've had an eye on Steam lately. There's been absolutely no good games coming out. A couple that I was excited about, I watched like a first look video and then ended up taking them off my wish list. But I try and research a couple new games a week to see what I can work into the channel. But there's really been a bunch of nothing. I was been thinking about going back and playing an older version of Rising World until the dev has the newer version completed. So I may mess around with that a little bit this weekend. Maybe do a one-off video here and there. And I should be able to get a little bit more work done on the 16x map this weekend. A lot of the time-consuming stuff is done. Not that the map is very far, it's only about 5 to 10%. But the mining is the most time-consuming, and that's now in and complete. The Cove map, still absolutely cannot get it to work on a server. Still have no idea why. I even have Papa Smurf stumped on that one. I know Dixie's been playing a lot of Icarus lately. If I have some time between episodes, I'm going to try and get this whole forest down, so we don't have to, you guys and gals don't have to sit through another tree munching episode. And I'll just throw them in storage. Hopefully we sleep tonight. We can get into some more fertilizing contracts and make some cash. I have to check the grass dry. I don't remember what we have in it. That's right, it does get a little bit thinner on this side with trees. We got 566,000, 800,000 like fills the mill. Come on, get the stump. Yeah, it's the 16X map I was working on, trying to get Mining Island finished up. And then Mining Island ended up with all the mining, like stone processing, ended up with the wash plants, and I built the new Procter and Gamble into that map as well. So it ended up being minus, and then the carpentry mill, mammoth mill. So it ended up being mining and forestry. And then I even had room to put two or three fields onto it. Oh, come on. There we go. I just wants to give me a hard time. Oh, it's one of those stubborn stumps. Oh, we got it. So I think this week I'm going to try and get the rest of the islands carved in and roughed in so I know about where they're going to go. It's going to be multi-layered. And then I want to get the rest of the trains in hopefully this weekend. And I can't do that until I rough the rest of the islands in. So right now the only two islands defined are the mainland and Mining Island. Come on. Shave that trunk down. There we go. Alright, now, where do we want to leave? I might as well take it back to the farm so I know where it is. Alright, let's head back over, dump this off. We'll probably pick up some coal. Switch heads again and pick up some coal. And then we'll see how much crude oil we have. Maybe we'll even do another run and pick up what crude oil we have. We'll cut through the back road of the diner. A little bit of a shortcut. It's only Mel. He won't mind. He always has a sailor's cap on his head and a cigar in his mouth. Second trip to the mill. Oh, excuse me. I had this cough completely gone from COVID. And now with these wildfires, it's absolutely killing me again. So I couldn't take any time off of work. I would have loved to have taken today off and just stayed indoors. But that just didn't happen. Alright, so how are we looking now? Control G, original mill. There we go. So this guy taken care of. Really hope my throat's good enough to record videos tomorrow. If not, I'll be taking a week off from recording. If not, we'll end up with a week of absolutely no videos. I was hoping to sneak through here because the train was going the other way and I forgot he loops right through here. Just trying to save us a little bit of time. Well, that didn't work too well. Might as well finish up this episode with a little bit of mining. Mining and milling today. Mining and milling. So we're caught up on field work. Except for when our cranberry field goes into the next growth stage. Alright, let's switch implements. Really hope I have some time to cut those trees down between episodes. It'll definitely save us a bit of time. Yo, we don't want to put it up into the hill. Alright, let's grab this guy back. And that should be able to advance time then and get us through the night again. We'll definitely have more to do tomorrow, game day. And never to get that truck put back between episodes. Alright, let's grab this. Let's see where we get. Hopefully this investment will pay us back. We can't afford the factory yet that uses the clay. Oh, that water looks refreshing. He actually got home today and kicked the air conditioner on. I didn't want to have to open the windows with all that smoke and haze in the air. It's supposed to start clearing up tomorrow. Alright, so what do we have? 142,000 liters. Not a lot. You know, I'll take 50,000. That's more than we started with. We should have some silage. We should probably check on that. No, I'll get the coal picked up. I usually start over here. Let's not break tradition. Gonna have to check on these mines too because they're probably running low on diesel again. So let's get this picked up. We'll check on this, see how the ore mine and the coal mine's doing with water and diesel. That's the other thing we needed to do. Run a load of beehives back to the apiary. Now let's get this dumped off. Actually, you look a little low. Let's back up the bus. Yeah, take every bit of it. Oh my goodness, okay, coal mine. We got, yeah, we're going to be running out of diesel really soon. Probably going to have to buy another load of diesel until it really gets up and running. The coal mine, the ore mine, and the silt pond are all going to need more. Oh yeah, okay. So we don't even have anything here to pick up. So what are you out of? out of rock. Okay, so we just have to wait for more boulders to spawn here. Do we want a super strength any in? That's alright. But while we're here, we'll see if we have any more stone for... I know it's shut down, but there should be a little bit more stone left in it for stone processing. Let's just collect all that. Since it's going to be the mining and milling episode, we might as well make it the mining and milling episode. May get copper and nickel up and running as well. And we can sell that product off until we're ready for it. Yeah, it's not going to be a lot, but we'll keep the stone processing running. Alright, so we got that going. Let's go check on the grass dryer. Concrete would be good to get up and running, but we need to sand mine. And we need more diesel. So diesel's really hurting us right now. I don't want to keep spending millions of dollars on diesel. So what do we got here? Oh, empty. So we did sell everything off. So we're not going to have much to do until this grass comes back. Still showing harvested on our water field. That scares me a little bit. So we're going to have to grind some more contracts out, unfortunately. Do we have anything that we can knock off quickly? No, all harvesting. 37's in all the way in the back. 39, I think, is closer to the back as well. It is. Maybe we'll take the clover in 39. But I'll try and advance time a little bit between episodes and get us a little bit further along. Maybe I'll cut some more trees down as well. But we're about 45 minutes in. I'm going to call it here. I am OldMan102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.